Louisiana Beer Reviews looks at Brewery Ommegang, Cooperstown, New York. Grains of Truth Harvest Ale. And apparently this was already on the market as Sith and Sickle. I didn't know they changed it. I thought I was buying something new at Stein's Deli. 5.8% alcohol. Well, Rate Beer said that it was under a new name. And I checked my records and I said 5.8 Harvest Ale. I said, you little snickerdoodle, you got me, Ommegang. So I guess it's sort of like a revisit. Brewed with barley, wheat, oats, and rye. Oh, it's a cereal. It's like a breakfast cereal, one of those ones that have all the different grains mixed together. All right, I don't know why I'm looking at this. I don't have any notes written down. All right. Oh, I know what I wanted to look at. The receipt. The receipt says I paid $2.59. It's the last one on that receipt. $2.59. Yeah, that's a little. It better be good. Now, when I had it, the original Sith and Sickle in 2013, going on 3 years, it was really good. Now, Maria Devon, the girl next door, also Utopia Jane on Beer Advocate, you probably know her. She was complaining a lot lately about Ommegang. She said, and they were bought out by Duvel and Muttgart. She was saying, their beers have gone down because they want to put out all these different things. I was saying, I don't know, I didn't see that. But I was complaining about Samuel Adams, Boston Beer Company, because I said, they put out something like a new beer every week, and it seems like you're getting less with more. Less with more. Like the last few times I had Samuel Adams Boston Lager, it had this weird cornbread taste, which I know is off. Oh, this is orange, a cream colored head, and I mean there is sediment. This is the dustiest looking thing. It looks like, you know, when you got the milk left in the bowl from the cereal and they got all those chunks in it. Now, I was in Houston, Texas in 1999 with my friend Paul. We were at a place downtown, I can't remember where downtown, called Specs. Well, there's Specs liquor stores all over Texas. And I saw this 6-pack in like an island in the middle. And I was like, look how they have all these bottles. And I bought this 12-ounce, 6-pack of 12-ounce bottles of Schlitz. I never saw a beautiful bottle like this before. First and last time. I mean, apparently they made 40-ounce versions of this until 2011. But I said, ooh, the beautiful gold trim, classic cap, cream color, background. Oh, they still make bottles in some places, but they're the burgundy bottles. We get the cans here, okay? Right here in my town at Matherns, we get the the 16-ounce cans, 6 packs for $4.99. And we get the Schlitz malt liquor, the 5.9% version, stronger version, at Valero gas station. And that's in 40-ounce bottles. And if I go to Hammond, they've got 40-ounce bottles and the 16-ounce tall cans. And if I go to Kenner, Louisiana, they've got 18-ounce bottles of Schlitz malt liquor. So that's all we get here is the Schlitz, the regular one, and the extra strong malt liquor. But this is about Ommegang, Grains of Truth. It smells very spicy and rye and Jamaica pepper, grains of paradise, alligator pepper. It reminds me of going to the Bahamas in 2001 and eating crack conch. And walking across that bridge that goes to Paradise Island, formerly Hog Island, because they used to raise a bunch of pigs on the island. But when the developers bought it and they wanted to turn it into a resort area, they didn't think Hog Island would really attract people so much so they changed it to Paradise Island in Atlantis, where Mary-Kate and Ashley made a movie, a made-for-TV movie. And where we went to the casino and we actually met Tom Benson, owner of the New Orleans Saints. That's right, we met him there. He was very friendly and he was without an entourage. He was just hanging out at the casino. But anyway, it does remind one of those exotic spices. It's a harvest beer. Here we are in the dead of winter. So, well, the last time I had it was in July. It's a medium-bodied beer. I'm drinking it pretty cold, which seems to really work. Sweetness, it's about, it's a pretty sweet beer. It's like 4 out of 5 sugar cubes. Bitterness, oh, I don't think it's so bitter. 2 out of 5 hop cones. This would pair well with Triscuit crackers and Swiss cheese, or cracked conch, but I think something like Calique Gold would pair better with cracked conch, honestly. The finish is on the dry side, no doubt. No doubt, my friends. It's highly bubbly, highly prickly in the carbonation. This is a burper. You want to burp a bit, or I was going to say, you want to burp a baby? Well, you just pat their back. But I mean, you want to burp an adult? Give them this. They'll burp. No complaints on this end. I don't delve too deep into Ommegang beers really that much. Game of Thrones, my daughter tried 1 or 2 of those. She said they were okay. She wasn't too thrilled. $2.59 a bottle. I would say that's about $1 too high. $1.59 a bottle. Yeah, that would work. Man, it's prickly. Whew! You might be turned off by the ultra carbonation of this beer. I'm not. Although it's a challenge. I can't see giving it lower than an A. It's an A beer. It's most excellent. Yeah, I've had their Rare Voss, this. I've had, well, so many Ommegang beers. I'm not going to sit there and name them all. But, well, Maria's up there in New York. She's drinking them a lot more than I do. Although we get a very large array of their beers down here. Well, we can't agree on everything, but I think they're fine beers. No complaint. A most excellent Soleil Le Monton Relais, a most excellent beer. Even though they hustled me on the name change, but whatever. No big tragedy. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to sunny, dry today, and very cold, 35 degrees, New Orleans.